Do we have an ID on the victim?
Seriously, you don't recognize her? Clorinda Jackson, host of Rumors. It was on for years.
Rumors?
Rumors is one of those shows where married couples go on and make money by airing their dirty laundry. Anyway, she's been working the showroom of the Silver Skies Casino, hosting a stage version of Rumors.
I don't see any security cameras.
Well, turns out Twilight Palms believes surveillance cameras compromise its commitment to celebrity rehab. It's an outpatient facility with a wide-open door policy.
The fact that there's nothing around for miles probably makes it easy enough to monitor the patient's comings and goings.
But we're checking with the other patients, seeing if anyone saw or heard anything. One name keeps popping up. Steve Tampson, another patient here. By all accounts, he and Clorinda were close. I also called her husband. He's on his way, but he lives more than an hour away. I'll let you know when he gets here.
It's a shame. I'm sure this woman hit a bottom. She came here hoping to change her life.
And ran into something else she was powerless against.
Hey, good to see you. You haven't missed anything. I can start on the scene if you'd like to take the witness.
Move the cursor around the screen to examine objects or talk to characters. If you move your cursor to the edge of the screen, you will move in the direction of the cursor. Look around the room carefully for evidence. If you see something interesting, move your cursor over it. If the cursor changes, select the object to pick it up or take a closer look. If the cursor changes to a toolbox, there is evidence to find. An arrow means you can change your viewpoint. A speech bubble will appear over people with whom you can talk, and a hand indicates any other type of interaction. If you find that you don't know what to do, keep exploring. Catherine or another CSI will send you an email with thoughts about the case that may help you. Once you're ready, you can select the PDA in the lower left of the screen to go to a new location.
So much for a therapeutic soak.
The PDA allows you to examine evidence, look over case notes, move to new locations, and change game options. Select the locations icon in the lower left corner of the PDA to change locations. The case file displays all the important information discovered in the case so far. Make a habit of checking your case file for updates about suspects and evidence. From here, you can also look at a summary of your current evaluation. Be thorough in your investigation and present evidence carefully to improve your evaluation. Select an evidence icon to examine an item more closely. You can rotate the evidence in this close-up view by either moving the cursor to the edges of the screen or by selecting the evidence and dragging it in the direction you wish to rotate it. Occasionally, a piece of evidence can have other pieces of evidence on or in it.
That ring has a tribal pattern. They're popular for tattoos. I suspect there's more to be found at the scene of the crime. No ashes or soot. It doesn't look like this has ever been used. I wouldn't mind knowing how that ring fits into all of this. I suspect there's more to be found at the scene of the crime. It's a broken d'oranger bottle. D'oranger. A colleague of mine used to live on this stuff. It's citrus soda with a French flair, he said. I never tried it, but he swore by it.
Your tool case consists of 4 main sections: fingerprint tools, fluid detection tools, collection tools, and casting tools for making molds. Move the cursor over the type of tool you want to use and select it. To make a mold, move the cursor over the indentation and select it.
We don't need to make a mold of that.
Move the cursor over the item or substance you wish to collect and select it.
Smells like alcohol. I wouldn't mind knowing how that ring fits into all of this. This is interesting. I haven't seen any plants around here with foliage like this. It looks familiar.